Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. All right, so let's just see. What we're gonna do is just do those 12 houses and see what comes in for you. All right, it is all about what your belief system is. Pisces is the 12th house, which is all about karma, psychic abilities, hidden strength that you may have from within, um, your confidence and confinement. So subconsciousness, um, those secrets that you may have or other people's secrets. This is the dreamer type energy here. This is all about sacrifice. So what you may have had to sacrifice for that. Conjunction. There might be a union coming in for you that's coming together. So this is going to be somebody coming into your life. This is emerging, and I like this for you. I feel like collective, whoever this is for, I feel like it's about damn time, is what I'm getting with that. The 12th house escape. Ooh, okay. This is number 9. This is all about maybe being having the money to do something that maybe that escape, maybe you're going to plan to go somewhere, maybe go home and see family or go on a vacation. Um, it's some type of planning and some type of getaway here. So it might be to uh, where you might end up meeting this person, or it could be that you meet this person before you go. Maybe they're going to go with you. Maybe they're going to have a ride with you to get to know you. Maybe they're going the same way. Maybe it's on the trip that you meet them. All right, house 9, spiritual growth. Okay, so there is something you're going to learn here on the staycation or vacation. It depends where family lives. If they're close by, then maybe it's going to be to go on vacation of some sort. So let's just get a purple one and a one. There's one. Cancer, nurturing comfort and protection. 8th house, endings and beginnings. So this might be where you are maybe even looking at, is this person really what you're looking for? You might have given them a couple months to get to know them. Maybe they're really starting to show who they really are. And it might be that you are thinking about letting them go. Maybe they're not for you. Usually in the first couple dates, you kind of have an idea. So they may have put their best foot forward here, and you may have given them some more room to kind of um, learn a bit about them first before you decide to end things, unless you are planning to keep going with this. Now, this could also be that there's someone else coming in, that you end it for someone else, or maybe it ends not too long after you meet them. So let's just see what's going on here. Mars, force. All right. It might be spirit forcing this to end. Let's just see. Yeah, North Node, you have destined to have something here. And you are classed as a force, is kind of what I'm getting with this. You are destined to be a force to be reckoned with. So interesting enough, you may always get the last laugh or the last, I'm getting last word, maybe. Let's just see. Capricorn. Maybe you're a Capricorn. I don't know. Maybe you are using something to your benefit here. Let's see what this one is. Scorpio. Intensity, exposing, purging, and renewing. So you might be exposing somebody for something here. You are a force to be reckoned with, and if somebody was coming in just to upset your peace or get you off balance of whatever you're doing on purpose or otherwise, you're a force to be reckoned with. Don't mess with the Capricorn or the Scorpio, or it could be just that I'm kind of getting with Capricorn house, which is about career and business. So you might be a force in your business or your career or recognition. You might be getting a lot of public recognition. You're the planner. This is on the father's side. So you might be more like your dad. It's kind of what I'm getting here. My. Okay, there's definitely exploring and purging and renewing things here. Where you might be going over some of the things you're doing for your business. You are a force to be reckoned with. You might be revamping things. You might be looking things over and kind of condensing things and making it just how you want it. Maybe there were some things that weren't good that you found and for your business or whatever it is that you're doing here for your career, and you're revamping something to make it more to your liking or that's going to be more profitable or whatever the case is here. Ninth house, faith. Okay, so you definitely have faith and spirit and air, open minded, objective, and learning. So you're very open minded when it comes to these things. Maybe it is all about your career right now. Maybe you thought about taking someone on, or maybe you were fine being on your own, but maybe you met somebody here and they weren't for you. Maybe that's what this is showing. And if they are, they're not going to get in the way of this career and this life you already have before they came along. You're not giving up everything to be with that person. It isn't that you are giving up your whole life and making your life about that person. It's important that you don't do that because then you're clingy and you're it's all about them. It's never about you. It needs to be about you. And it's important that they have their own life as well and they're not clinging onto you. So let's just see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's start on the next set of the seventh house. So we have Virgo, which is the purest. Now, this is all about pure intention or being pure. It's almost like an underlining thing here, essentially, for Virgo. Oh, look at you analyzing. So you might be looking things over. Intensity, reverence, and service. So this is all about your workload, your I want to say, yeah, service and health. So this is your service and health house. Okay, so this is about your work. This is what you do. So let's just see here, see what's going on. Saturn return age. Okay. So maybe age is an issue. Maybe you're over 50, maybe you're under 50. Whatever the case is, this is about being responsible for your age. Is kind of what I'm getting with this one. Let's just see here. With this is this is your seventh house. This was about your service. No, seventh house is about partnership. Sorry. But it says service here. So Virgo is service. So I wasn't wrong. And Virgo, again, on here is about service. So this might be about your partner's health or your partner's work that they have. This could be about finding a partner or whatever is that you need for balance. So now with this one here, this is about your um is this your eighth house? Yeah, eighth house. So this is regeneration. Yeah, and your attitude towards things. These are things what you're desiring, the mystic here. So this is all about, oh, let's just see what this is. Cardinal. Instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. So this might be that you're looking for other avenues of things, possibly in regards to learning things, new things. This is about whatever you're desiring to look into. You might have a certain attitude about this. This is also about sex or death and other people's money, the occult. And of course, we have Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn here that are cardinal signs. So let's just see here what else we have coming through. And cardinal is all about passion. All right, we have Earth, persistence, patience, and practicality. So being practical about things. Let's get a purple one. Now they're grounded to the earth. They're very earth driven. So they're very balanced. They're very grounded. They're very practical. They're not so much as a dreamer. They're more like realistic about things. Let's see. Uranus, genius. Wow. So you might be you might be an earth sign, or you're picking up on Earth's energy for your seventh, eighth, and ninth house here. So this is all about your philosophy. So this is about your how you see things, right? Just trying to remember all my houses here. So this is about your belief system, yeah, and your higher mind. This might even be about astro traveling as well. You're grounded. Uranus is about genius. Ah, I like this with number 9. So you might be somebody that really is practical, and you may have a higher. I'm getting IQ. Uh, in certain areas of your life that you just really flourish on. Let's just see what else is coming through here. Now, this is going to be about your structure. This is your Capricorn house. This is all about your career, business, recognition, and your reputation. So let's just see maybe how people may view you. Oh, something's on the house, on the fence. Destined to release. And it is something that you might have been thinking about, perhaps an ex if you've been trying to release somebody, or if it is some type of mindset you're trying to get rid of. Let's see. Sixth house routine. Okay, so it might be all about a certain routine. You might be breaking that cycle and releasing those bad habits that you may have had before. Maybe you didn't like doing the dishes and you would let them stack up, or you are doing things differently now in around your house or at work, or a mindset, or however that resonates for you. All right, let's see here. We have fixed signs here: stability, persistence, loyalty, and dependability. So I do feel like whoever I'm talking to has those qualities, and that might be what they're looking for. And it might be through their communication. They're going to speak about this with Gemini is all about, I think, and that communication. This is the third house. This is about your mental journey, what you kind of have in your mind, your consciousness. Now, this is kind of that I want to say thinker, how you think, how you come across, how you are well, I guess with Gemini it's about that communication, right? So it's really about that, what you're looking for in, maybe even because usually fixed in Gemini. Gemini isn't the only one here though. It's Taurus. um well, I guess Gemini isn't part of it, but it is about communication. Gemini is about the communication that you have, and then it's fixed sign. This is Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and this is all air. No, no, they're not. There's Earth and everything. That's right. Fixed signs. This is Aquarius. That's right. So let's just see what we got going on here. What I'm picking up on here. This is kind of It might be about how you are coming across in your conversation, on how you are actually showing up and what you may be showing other people. Let's just see where this goes. Okay, so this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is about your humanity. So this is about your social expression, how you are coming across, just like I said, with that number 11 house. This is what you know. These are friends. This is how you are with people. I like this because it's almost like revealing a little bit about who you are and what you know about, and your knowledge. All right, let's look at the 12th house, which is sacrificing. Let's see. Oh, we got a couple here. Oh, we got Leo, I will. And Leo is all about um, that integration, how you're going to integrate how you come across. And it may even be in creativity or your love or romance. And there's children on this and fun, like that fun outlook as a child, maybe even about sex life here. So, and then we have transformation, karma, facing fears, and what does that say? Legacies. Okay, so their 12th house is all about what you may sacrifice, what you believe in, or who you are, and how that's changed things for you. It's almost like this is maybe not a lot of people know of. It's almost like a secret. So you're showing up as like that showman, like you're showing people who you really are. You might actually be a Capricorn. Capricorn keeps coming up here and earth and certain things here. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but you are really showing up in a Capricorn energy with this ambition and that realism and the methodical steps that you're taking for your plans. And this is really transforming things for you, facing fears and creating some type of legacy. And it may be through that job or business that you have going on. Let's just see what's on the bottom of the deck. House one. Now, this is really going to reveal who you really are and what maybe people have said about you, just meshing up to what is really going on here. House one is all about your individuality, your self-image, the approach to life on that you take. And I feel like with you showing who you really are, people might not be, um, may not have understood that this is not what other people are saying about you due to because they didn't get what they wanted from you, not because of this is who you are by what they said you were. And now they may be seeing a different side to you in actually who you really are. And understanding that maybe this other person who was talking bad about you, this force that you are, you may even be stepping. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm getting for some of you is you might be karma for some people, a lesson that they're learning about maybe talking shit about other people because that's what you put out, that's what's coming back. So let's just move on to see some energies of actions here that might be happening for each house. These are my cards that I made up, and I am still vamping them so I can have them ready for on the website or my store. So let's just see what comes out each one. They're called by Divine Design, and they are called Words of Wisdom. Marriage, wish fulfillment. So you may think at first when you meet this new person that's coming in here that they may feel your marriage material or you think they are. Let's do a card for you and for this person. Let's see. If you are feeling they may be worth marrying here, let's just see here. And your person might feel you are too good to be true. So they may be feeling that you are an illusion, or this is a little scary for them if they are thinking that you are something you are not. And now remember, you are here. You are showing who you really are. So let's just see here what this is with the sacrifice here. You may have to sacrifice this person for some type of spiritual growth. They may not be allowed to come with you on this journey. You are very magnetized here and they are drawn to you. So let's just see what's coming through. Yeah, just your person feels like you're having fun. They want to make memories with you and they might be under some type of illusion of who you really are or what you're about. So let's just see about this ending and beginning here. Um, Now, that water energy with the Cancer here, you're very attractive and you're very magnetic. So you're definitely a force to be reckoned with. Okay, housewarming moving in together. Maybe you're not ready to do that. You're not jumping into that so quickly. Now let's see about this force and the North Node, what you're really meant to be doing here. This might be where this ends. So let's just see. Yeah, you're willing to step into the unknown. You're not afraid. And if you are, you know that Spirit's just leading you where you need to go. It's good to be in that flow state and to welcome in the unknown, not trying to navigate the next steps of your life and letting Spirit take the wheel, essentially. So essentially, here, I feel like the ending here, your person is not going to be thinking about you any longer once you walk away. So I feel like, because it is in reverse, so they may not have been serious enough about it, or you felt they were too serious and needed more space and took a step back. So let's just see here. Maybe they are trying to tell you what you're going to be doing, and you're like, hell to the no. Hello. I have my own life, and I'm good where I am right now. And if you're going to force things or not give me the space I need, then ciao. So let's just see. Okay. So you are, see, watch out for freeloading gold diggers who want your dollar dollar. And you may have felt that from them. Maybe they were just going off of your money and not, um, you might have been just like, yeah, no, you can pay for your own shit. Spreading lies. So they know better to do that. I feel like you're not going to let that affect you if they are. So let's just see here about thing 9 house here, and faith, which is your 6th house right now. Yeah, you're open-minded, objective, and learning. You may be learning about other people on certain things. Yeah, you are the whole package. People are going to see this, and love is going to find a way into your heart. Now, I don't have anybody here, but somebody might end up falling in love with you. So let's just see where this goes. I'm going to give somebody, they may realize just what you mean to them. They aren't spreading any lies, and they're not about the money, and they're not even thinking about you when you walk away after that. So let's just see. Maybe they had someone else in mind. Okay. Well, things are going to get hairy here. So, and you might be analyzing things about this. Let's just see. Because a healthy relationship both challenges and accepts. And your person, they may be walking, everyone's watching you when you walk in the room, including your person. So they may know that you have a great energy, and they may notice along with other people. You're taking responsibility for things here. So what is this for? Yeah, you might not want to take a risk on this person any longer. And it's okay with you. You don't need that. And this person might be wanting to take less action, because each passing day, if they're thinking about you or another person, they have settled for less. So I feel like with this Uranus here, let's see what's going on with this. Yeah, you're able to transform, transmute, and clear, cancel, and delete any negative energy. And your person might be looking into spirituality as the new sexy. More and more people are coming into that, learning about it. Especially if one of you is spiritual, the other one might want to get on board with that. All right. South Node, releasing something here. What are we releasing? You're accepting yourself for your dark and your light side. So you might be going through that dark night of the soul. And I feel like you're able to start to really release that South Node, the past. Like somebody might be trying to move to your town to be closer to you. Wow. Okay. And this might be against their routine or against what they usually would do for anyone. And yet here they are coming in for you. So let's just see what's going on here. For the 11th house, let's see what's going through for this. All right, you might be getting public recognition here. Social media, you might have a channel, you might have a platform, you might be doing something that's going to catch on. And it looks like your person isn't going to be the stable person and loyal to you. It looks like they are unavailable. So they may be married with children. Now, are they separated with somebody? Let's find out for your 12th house. What's going on here? Legal matters. Yeah, they might be going through divorce, or you might be having some legal matters come into your life through this person if they are divorced. You might have already gotten divorced. Yeah, they're watching you without any communication. So you might know about their thing going on and they're watching you. That's kind of funny, actually. Green with envy, jealousy is at the heart of all negative energy, and that may be that they are jealous if anyone comes into your life. Maybe you had to go to court for something. Maybe it's family law, child custody, criminal or employment disputes, assault, appeals, warrants, suing, marital disputes, and divorce. So somebody is jealous of you, and it could be this a person's other half if they are married to them. Let's just crack the deck. They're traveling anyways to come see you. Now, you may have heard about them going to court, but there's no communication here. They might be jealous of something. They're coming forward anyway. So let's find out. We're just going to do a couple cards here to see where this is right now about this person. Tell me about this person now. Well, they do have romantic feelings for you. You may have gotten to know this person a little bit. They may like what they see. Something is coming very soon here in regards to this. Ooh, a reconciliation. So they may want to reconcile with you coming back around here. So they may be with somebody or getting married to somebody else. And they might be getting a divorce now. Let's just see, letting go of control issues. They're kind of going with the flow. So I did feel like somebody was trying to control your world, tell you what you could or couldn't do, or that they weren't going to wait, or whatever the case is about maybe you moving in, not giving you the space, so you end it. Look, you know what? I got my own life here, and if you're codependent, you need to deal with that. That's your own shit, not mine. And you need to deal with the feelings you're having because I'm not giving up what I'm doing um, in my life uh, because you want to control my life. I'm not doing that. You may have done that before. You're not doing that again. So let's just see here what's going to happen with this. All right. Let's do some more cards here. In regards to what's going on with this person, they're traveling back over. They want to reconcile with you. So let's see what goes on with this. I'm sorry, and they're giving you an apology. And I'm only doing one card as this person through the 12 cards. Relationship connecting. So you may give this person another chance to rectify this situation, or this is what they want to do. You may have gotten a new love, or this is something you are renewed with this person. So you may have found someone else. Ghosting and disappearing. So it may be that there's a new love that disappears, or this person that wants to reconnect disappears. So let's just see where this goes. Third party interference. Now, this may have been why this other person maybe ghosted you. If this person came back, this person may have interfered, said something to your person where they left. Let's see. Yeah, they're not showing their true self, and they may be saying that about you. Let's see, is that 6? Yep. Okay, I'm just going to move this over here. All right, 6 more cards, and let's see what's going on here. Yeah, you might have be going home. There was something about going home here or going somewhere. So you might be deciding to go home and see family to get away from this person. All right, legal matters and disputes. There might be some legal matters and disputes that they haven't dealt with. Maybe they haven't gotten divorced yet. Maybe they're not planning to. All right, I have a secret admirer, or you do. It looks like somebody is a little timid about coming forward. Is it this person that ghosted you? All right, no second chances. You've said no, you ghosted me. You didn't even talk to me about it. You believed somebody else over what I was showing you. And if you're going to listen to other people and not even find out for yourself by asking me or talking to me, then no, I'm not going back. And this may even be this other person, this third party that's coming back here that wants to reconnect. You might be saying it to them. So take it however it resonates. You do have a twin flame here. So whoever ghosted you might be coming back as your secret admirer. Now, you might be saying no second chances to this reconnecting relationship that was somebody said sorry to that is traveling back to see you. You might be saying it to the person that ghosted you. You might be saying it to both. And you may be getting a twin flame coming in here. So let's just see what this is. Unfinished business, unresolved situation. So this could be this person that ghosted you, or this could be this reconciliation. So you've said no second chances to someone here, but there is another energy here. Shapeshifter and mimicking. So there is unfinished business with a twin flame here, but there is a shapeshifter coming in here and mimicking you, or is this other person? Maybe they are mimicking. All right, we have heartbreak and separated. No, shattered. Yeah, shattered. Heartbreak and shattering. So somebody's broken over this union of the two of you here. Could be this person that wanted to reconnect, or it could be the person that ghosted you from this interference. Let's see. We have magnetic attraction and passion. So, whatever this unfinished business is here, unresolved situation, it is going to go through. Somebody's not going to be happy about it. Could be this third party situation. It could be that other person that they were married to that is coming to upset this. So, take it however it is resonating to you. And let's see what your intuition is saying about these people. How about this relationship reconnecting here? Um, and then there's a new love here. So let's look at the old love, single parent, and responsibilities. So they may have left that other person and they're coming back around. Maybe they have children. Maybe you are the single parent. All right. But we're talking about somebody that's trying to connect back up with you. All right. And your new love, blocked obstacles. So they may not be able to come back. They may have disappeared because they were getting blocked by this other person. It may not even be them doing it. It might have been this third party that is blocking this. All right. Not showing true self and things here. So let's just see. Your person may feel that you are not open for this. However, there is a single parent here that's trying to intervene. So your person that traveled over may have gotten, it might be this person that's married with children. So let's just see here. Cheating, broken trust. Yeah, there is the person that is breaking the trust, and that was the person that maybe ghosted you. They were blocked from coming forward, maybe by you. The chemistry and broken trust here is no second chances here. So it looks like you gave this person the no, not going to do it. So maybe this person is the one that comes through, or there may be a twin flame that shows up for you. There might be actually three people here. Divine feminine. So her. So you may be her, or this may be your feminine. Wow, the whole, what does that say? Whole inner growth. So this one's going to be really good for you with this twin flame. You're going to grow a lot with this person and learn a lot. There is a magnetic attraction and passion here, and it is with the divine feminine. So whoever that is, that could be you, that could be your person. Wow. Well, let's do an outcome here. Whoa, what's this? Oh, you're going to get a message. Maybe this is your message. Maybe you're going to get a message from somebody shortly here. That doesn't belong in this deck. That might have been for somebody here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it landed on that no second chances. Grieving and manifestation. So somebody might be really not really grieving over this. This wasn't something that they manifest, but they may be trying to mess up your manifestation here. So let's just see what's going on. Give me the single parent here and responsibilities with that relationship connecting. Yeah, new beginning with this person. So the person that come back around, it may have been somebody that came in for this new person that ghosted you, it may have been who they were married to. There is somebody that's married around here. Can't remember who's who now, but let's just see. Yeah, somebody isn't dealing with any legal matters when it comes to marriage or a divorce. Let's just see here. Oh, okay. So you might end up moving in with this person or buying a home together. You have a new beginning here with this person. They might be a twin flame where they walk away and come back around. Let's just see what's going on. Yeah, they want a family with you. Spirit guides may be telling you that this is your person or they are being led to you. And you're trusting spirit, so are they. There's some talent here coming through when it comes to you and this person. You may even have the freedom to choose on what you're going to do. You're seeing the truth about maybe who you're meant to be with and the things that you're meant to be doing. Maybe you know about something to do with animals, or are inspired by something to do with animals. Maybe you end up growing a business around animals. Maybe this person's a veterinarian. Maybe you are a pet rescue, or you go and volunteer at the SPCA or whatever rescue services around your area. You have that sense of well-being here, and there is protection here. So spirit's kind of protecting this. They want you to protect it as well. When it comes to this, this is a twin flame, so this is somebody you're going to learn with. You end up buying a house together. I do like that for you. So it's all about letting go of control issues. Let's see what's going on for your thoughts here. I won't make it too much longer, and then we'll put a face to your person. All right. So there might be a lot of fear here that is wrapped around this, and that's why this person ran away or had a problem or was upset that you didn't want to move in with them, or you were upset that they didn't want to move in with you, or whatever. Do I have my cards in reverse? No. Okay, so they're both coming up in reverse. Whoever this was hadn't surrendered. That could be why they had to learn something before they could come back around. Freedom. So they got that freedom. Maybe we're in a relationship. Maybe you're picking up on this. Maybe that's why you weren't going to move in, or they weren't going to move in, or whatever the case is. Maybe it was to do with control, and you were like, yeah, no, you need to let that go. So there was an indecision here about what this person was going to do. Oh, let's see what the success is about. Being brave about some type of success. They may have been in denial about this, that you were going to have some type of abundance, or that you were the blessing. There is success that this would come through. So maybe this is why this person came back around and traveled to where you are. Let's just see what's going on here. Friendship. So you may have had some type of friendship with them, or there was friendship built in the beginning, but maybe they wanted more, maybe you did not. There was patience here. And they learned about being blamed or blaming and trusting their intuition. And there's forgiveness. Now, you may have forgiven this person, they may have forgiven you, depending on who did what to whom, if anything was done. And it's not about the blame game, it's about learning the lesson that you were meant to learn from this person. They come into your life for a reason, and you may have learned it, they may have learned it. It had something to do with letting go of some type of control issue. Now, whether that was your lesson or theirs, and you're going to make the effort. You both are. Great love is worth taking the steps guided to take. And it was a guided thing. We do have the spirit guides coming through and trusting in them about this relationship and the talent that you may have in regards to this, and that you were never meant to stop whatever you were doing. And if you haven't started it, you have a dream of doing something and you're going to get moving on it. That's how your manifestations start to come forward, is by putting that action and that emotion to whatever it is that you're doing. Okay, so this person may have light skin, maybe tan's easy, it came out cockeyed. Let's see, they may have a gap in their teeth. They may be a plus size. They may have coarse curly hair. They may wear braids. They may have fun colored hair, maybe coloring their hair red or different colors. They may be African American. They may wear wigs. That might be why they have different colors. There might be some unhealthy habit here, and they may be scarred from this habit for some reason here. Let's see, wavy hair, straight hair, and woman. So it looks like they can really manipulate their hairstyle um, to wavy hair or straight. So it's on the fence. So it depends which way they decide to go on that day that they meet you or that you meet them. This could be a man, but we do have a woman somewhere, didn't we? Maybe we don't have a woman in here. I thought we had woman. Okay, we have a mole or brown eyes, red lips, and they might be younger than you. So let's just see here on the bottom of the deck. Oh, and they're tall. So you might be the tall one, they might be the tall one. They may wear their hair quite, yeah, there was no gender here. So it looks like it could be either or gender when it comes to your person, depending on who you might be um, attracted to. Whatever sex that is, that's none of my business. And I don't judge, so to each their own. All right, so this is what I have for you, collective. This may resonate with you, the storyline may not, but there might have been messages that did resonate for you in this reading. So take what does. It is a general reading, and just leave the rest behind. Of course, that doesn't really fit your story. These are usually things that have happened to you already, and this is kind of confirming whatever you were thinking that was going on. It may have showed you something that you already knew, but now it is confirming it. So let's just say, yeah, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. And we will see you guys next time. And don't forget to get in on that free reading giveaway I do as a contest. I do it every month. I just go to my community tab on my channel and click on there my postings, and it might be one or two down that I posted the video that you need to put the secret phrase into. The video is there with the secret phrase. Just copy paste it and put it in the comment section in that video, and that's the only video I will be looking in to pick the winner. I roll the dice, and who knows, it might be you. And what you win is $100 reading by me via email that I send to you, that is your own very own video that I have called in your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides to give me the information that you need about what you need to know right there. And of course, it is personalized. So if there's certain questions you have, we can swap out questions that I have and put in your own to make it more personalized. So you are getting what you need out of the reading. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we will see you next time. All right, later.